Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mag, and today we're going to talk about the race that just happened in Mandalika. So it started off this morning, FP4. The major news out of it is that Marc Marquez had his fourth crash of the weekend and his absolute biggest one. He launched himself to the moon and back and was out of the race due to a concussion. Now, don't know whether he's going to make Argentina in 2 weeks' time, with the concussion protocols that need to be followed. In between that, then the weather took a turn for the worse and an absolute downpour. The race was delayed for an hour and 15 minutes, but it eventually got underway and Miller made the best start of the race. However, Miguel Oliveira came through the field and absolutely drove away from the field, like 40 seconds away from Miller at one stage. Miller was in second place, was holding tough, but Zarco and Quartararo, who started a little bit slow in my opinion, he needed to trust a little bit more. Definitely had issues coming out of the last corner. Definitely didn't trust the bike to put the power down. But after a while, once everything heated up, he came through and into second place. Zarco eventually passed Miller when Miller went a little bit wide, to finish 1, 2, 3. Miguel Oliveira, Fabio Quartararo and Johan Zarco. Miller in fourth, Rins in fifth, Johan Mir in sixth. Good race for Suzuki, even so, as they were having a bad weekend, especially for Mir. He was down in 18th, so he had a great ride to come through. Morbidelli was in seventh. And then probably one of the best battles towards the end of the race was between Brad Binder, Alex Espargaro and Darren Binder. Darren Binder actually was ahead of them, so Darren was actually up into 8th place at one stage, so top rookie. Big respect for being dive bomb Binder in these conditions. Bastianini was in 11th, Pol Espargaro was in 12th, Alex Marquez 13th, Luca Marini 14th, Pecco Bagnaia had an appalling race in 15th, Maverick Vinales 16th, Raul Fernandez 17th, Digi Antonio in 18th, Nakagami 19th. 20th was Bezzecchi, who was running well, but didn't really, kind of faded out, made a couple of mistakes, and Remy Gardner was the last of the people to actually cross the line. Dovizioso he pulled up with some engine issues or some bike issues. Martin crashed and Marquez did not start. All in all, it was a really good weekend. I thought, we learned an awful lot. I did expect the Hondas to be up there, but the change of the new rear tyre has really affected them, and I'll cover that tomorrow. Marquez obviously had, a crash fest of a weekend, and look, for me, it was a really good weekend. A little bit of a curveball thrown in with the harder carcass tyre from Michelin and thrown into it. It did suit Yamaha quite well actually, but it didn't suit the Hondas, and they just kept spinning up. But that's it from me today. It was a really interesting race. Big up again to Darren Binder for finishing where he did. I think he was in a real great battle with the lads, but like a top 10 finish for him. In my view, top rookie. Fair play to him. Until tomorrow's video, talk soon. I just want to take a minute to also thank you for watching my videos and the support that you've shown so far. If you haven't subscribed already and you would like to subscribe, it would mean an awful lot to me if you did. I'm starting this channel realistically so that we can all enjoy MotoGP together, with the aim of streaming a live video when the GP races are on.